just gonna float there.
Hey, where are the others?
You okay?
We're good. Just taking a quick dip to get the crime off.
Do you see a way back up?
We'll find one.
We'll meet you at the exit.
Okay.
Hojo's lab was filled with men like this. Mako poisoned. Every last one of them.
Poor bastards. What do you think their deal is? Where they going?
They're following Sephiroth, or so Cloud seems to think.
He did say that. Let's hope the boy can keep it together.
Exploring as Barrett. Press square to unleash a hail of bullets that can destroy crates, obstructions, and mithril crystals containing items and transmutation materials. Sounds great. Man, it's pretty down here. Oh, I can shoot that. Oh, mithril ore, all for me. Beautiful. Alright. He didn't fight. Okay. Wait, did I not get the other item? What else? Oh, a bone. Oh. Easy, Barrett. Also, swimming with a gun arm sounds very hard to do. Let's go ahead and sit down just to heal the rest of the team. Kind of tempted to switch the assess materias. So I don't have to do multiple assesses if we run into different kinds of enemies. But I also gotta let my dog in, which is real fast. So hold on one second. Alright. Hopefully that got whatever was in his system out. It's been a good 15 or so minutes out there. Okay. So... I don't even have to go be up right on it. Just gives it to me. That's nice of it. Take a look at this little map down here. So we got a little bit over here to explore. Ooh. I'm guessing we're supposed to be going up this way. Potentially? Let's take a second to explore at least. That's very... Whoop! He just like sunk to the bottom. Seriously though, like... I guess he doesn't really use it, which makes sense. Alright. Can I fight these? There we go. I already got these guys. Okay. Whoa! Alright. Wow. That's a rockin' tune. Exploring their elemental weakness will pressure them. They drop MP restoring items upon defeat. That's nice. I interrupted it. I just wanted him to use his bonus round.
I got something just for you. Got a lie. Time for a serious ass whooping. Suck on this. Suck on this.
That is a very cool... Like, there's two renditions of the same song, and that is very cool. That was... At least I felt like that was super different from the one we heard earlier. It's... Some stuff just leaves my head real fast nowadays. Kind of upsetting.
All right. Now how we getting out of here?
That might be an option.
Okay. That looks like an option. So that is the correct way. Alright, so let's explore everything else first. Before we take that option. You always go the wrong way first in these games. It's just how it works in the story. What are you seeing? They did a bit like this in the first one too. Where you played as Barrett and shot things and explored as just him. I love this mix. That is... Oops, not that one. That is awesome. I think I just have fire. Yeah. He just murdered that thing so fast. I don't need to use magic. Why use magic? We're just actually just wrecking them. You don't want to jump in? Oh, there you go. Also, Red does the doggy paddle, which is, you know, obviously perfect and cute and wonderful. Also, his tail's still on. I don't even know if that's technically a fire. Is that even a fire on his tail? Is he like Charmander? Got a little flame on the tip of his tail. Yes. Well, at least we all know when it goes out, it can go underwater. And he won't die. Good. Okay, what goodies do we have here? MPF materia. I'll take that. Not very helpful right now, but I'll take it. Okay. Ooh, hiccup. Can I not get up here? Oh, there we go. Good job. You got this. So I'd definitely name like a pet Barrett. It's a cute name. I actually punched naming like a dog Biggs. It's a cute name, okay? It's a cute name. Not that I'm getting any more pets for a long time, and it was so funny. So I regularly see a therapist. And I talked to her Monday. And I told her, I'm like, I'm not getting any pets for at least 16 years. Or any more cats, specifically. I'm like, I'm not getting cats for any more 16 years. I have so many cats, alright? I just can't get any more cats. Not allowed. Forbidden. Because assuming all my cats live very long, full lives like I really pray and hope and all that stuff they do. Most of my animals do. I'd say 90% of them. Every once in a while I have something critically sad happen, but I have like, usually like cancer. But anyway, sadness aside. I was like, I'm not getting any more cats. And she's like, well, how old would you be when 16 years is up? And how old would your daughter be? And I was like, oh my god, my daughter will be 21. And I died. My daughter's not allowed having any more cats until she's 21. Let's ignore the fact that I would be around 50. In 16 years. Because all my cats are, like, I have 8 cats. 5 are not even 2. 5 of them. They aren't even 2 years old yet. 4 of them will be 2 come spring, and then the other one would just be turning 1, and then the other 3 are like 3, 4, you know, young babies too, and then I have 1 that's 9. But even like that aside, like that one's turning 9 here in a month or 2. And she's like, yeah, that aside, no, it's not happening, man.
Ready when you are.
It's over here. Right.
Keep it up.
Let's gotcha.
With me.
Let's here it goes.
Bam! I meant to use fire, but you know, I'm clicking. But she's like, "You want me to put that in your record so we can hold you to that?" And I said, "I don't know, probably." I'm like, if you do that, I might actually stick to myself. But knowing myself, I'll find some cat in need and have to rescue more cats. Oh, it's bad though. As for dogs, it's like I'm probably still not even getting another dog for at least another. Ooh, I don't know. At least 5 years. 'Cause I have 3 dogs, and 2 of my 3 are young. My oldest is 9, and I hope he lives for another 4 or 5 years. And then my youngest just turned 3, which blows my mind, honestly. My youngest dog just turned 3. And that blows my mind. But I don't want to get another dog until, so she's about 8 or 9. My youngest dog's 8 or 9. That way she can train up the baby and still have some good years left to enjoy the baby and not hate it. And not hate the baby. She might anyway, but I don't know. She likes puppies at work. But she's still young. But I take puppies to work, or take her specifically to work. My other 2 are just, my Shiba's too rotten. Not even just to other dogs, but like to my clients. Babies, yes. So that Zora gets to go. My Australian Shepherd, she's my youngest. I basically raised her at my job. Like when she was a puppy, I'd take her to work with me. I work at a place that boards dogs and grooms dogs. Like she can go. It's not a big deal. So she was basically raised there, so she has wonderful behavior when she's there. I have to put her up with some dogs, because sometimes she doesn't like a certain energy, which is fair. Yeah, that's the Shiba. Yep, that's the same Shiba. But I love him, but he's rotten to people. He doesn't like old people, mostly. If I'm being honest, he doesn't like old people. And I don't know if it's because they reach out to him and just go, "Oh my god, he's so cute," and walk right up to him and don't give him any like credit or something, or like any like breathing room. Or I'm not sure, because he loves my mom. Now granted, my mom, even with her age, she doesn't look that old. I'm gonna be honest. I've seen people, like I have clients that are her age, and I'm constantly like, my mom looks like she's in her 50s, and let me tell you guys, she is not in her 50s. She is much older than that. But it just seems like, I think it's like a respect thing or something. Like they'll keep like trying to pet him, and like he'll start showing behaviors like, "Yeah, I don't want anything to do with you," and they're like, "Oh, don't be that way," and then he'll start doing his ring and acting like a jerk. I love him. He's a brat, but yeah. Thanks, Barrett. So, I don't know, man. But he's just not as... Also, he's a door dasher. So if he were to ever get outside, for any reason, which I think would be very slim to unlikely at my place of work, but if he did, I would never be able to recall him. I've tried everything to teach this dog good recall, and I can't. Changed his recall word. He's great in the house, like in training places, like where it's safe, like in a fenced-in yard, in the house. Like he's great with his recall, but the moment he finds out he's free, pew, gone. And eventually, like when he gets loose at like around here, like at my house, he either goes down to my parents or he'll circle back around and come back. But it's stressful the entire time. My only blessing is he does not like strangers. He doesn't like strangers. And that's a blessing. Because that means nobody's ever going to be able to just go, "Oh, cute dog, boink." Because he will not let a stranger touch him. I've actually, when I was out trying to grab him once, a stranger was trying to, it was one of my neighbors, but was trying to get him, and he was running circles around him, barking at him. staying way out of their reach. Basically, he was like, no, I don't know who you are. And I'm like, good. At least I know he won't get kidnapped. Also, I want to add, this dog, he is such a brat. I literally put asshole on his collar. Like, part of his collar, he has a very pretty collar. It's custom made. Very pretty, like with the Japanese art, orange Japanese style art, because, you know, he's a Shiba Inu. And then on this little part of it, it has asshole repetitively. You know, just in case people needed to know what they wanted to they were getting themselves into. I'd make them think twice. Grab that dog, see that collar. I just want to make sure people knew. It's way too fitting. And even my boss is like, she's like, he's not that bad, right? And I was like, no, he's bad. And I went on vacation last year and I had to board him at my work. And he did something and she said that word just slipped out so naturally when he did his little naughty behaviors. And I'm like, yeah, see, I know what I'm talking about. He's awful. Even my boss, who's worked with dogs literally for 40 years, is like, nope, you nailed it. I'm sure I need this for something, so let's go ahead and start pushing it. Actually, I think I gotta stop right away. No, I need it for that box. So, yeah, he's a brat, but he is my brat, and I'm very happy I have him. He's in a very good place. Much better place now than where he was when I got given him. Because he's a rescue. I don't really use the word rescue. He's a charity case. He's a charity case. I don't really want to call this purebred dog a rescue. He really is. I mean, he probably would have ended up in a rescue, I guess, if I wouldn't have taken him. I don't know what would have happened to him if I didn't take him, but assume nothing great. Because somebody, I won't name names, asked me to please take him. It was supposed to be temporary, but by the time the untemporary is gonna happen, which would be in 3 months, it's like, no, this dog just lives here now and I ain't giving him back. Sooner or later, yeah, he would end up in a shelter. I agree. Especially with a lot of, he's so much better behaved now than he used to be too. Like, I got him, he still wasn't housebroken. He still had accidents, he wasn't neutered, so I had to do all that. He had a very high hormonal drive, and he still does, even neutered, if I'm being honest. Probably because he developed bad habits. Thankfully, they're loads better than they used to be. Because that's like one of my biggest pet peeves, because a lot of that stuff's easily correctable and until it becomes a force of habit. But, yep. Yeah, well. Yes, it's been years, and he's so happy, and he loves my little family, my little life, and my daughter loves him. Sometimes he doesn't love my daughter, but we won't get into that. We won't get into that. Nope. Ow. Because he will bite. He will bite if he's pressured enough. He actually will bite. That was the other thing he did. Not often, but he didn't know what boundaries were with people. If he didn't want to do a thing, he would tell you. That didn't happen often, but he's very good at I always say dogs that bite, some are very good at communicating before they do it, and others are not. And I will say he's a very good communicator. He gives you warnings. He tells you. He tells you when it's going to happen. I can hear him from the other side of the house give like his last little warning before he sets off on somebody. He's a good communicator now.
Look who it
Oh,
is.
hey. Hi, friends.
Hey guys!
Barrow's like that. Yeah. And Odie's the same way.
Y'all taking a breather or what?
The bridge is out!
Do you think you can give us a hand?
me see. For $2,000.
Hilarious.
It is hilarious, actually, Cloud. Shut up. For $2,000, yes, it is hilarious. I've noticed dogs are losing a lot of their coat right now for some reason. And I don't know if it was because of all that snow and strange weather. But a lot of dogs are starting to shed out and get thicker winter coats, I think, is what's happening. Because even both Odin and Jaeger, my more thickly coated dogs, are shedding like crazy right now. And that is the only thing I can think of, seeing as we're high winter. It's just that sudden burst of cold was like, oh, hey, we need to be thicker. I love it when he does that. Didn't you just get them groomed? That can also loosen up the hair. And if you just got them groomed, that sometimes can loosen up the hair that they had trapped. Because now that it's clean, it free falls easier. So that could also be a reason for that. Because sometimes people are like, did you even brush out my dog? And I'm like, oh, Friday was groomed. Yeah, that could have done it. And people are like, well, you just groomed my dog. Why is it losing all this hair? And it's like, because when I get your dog clean and loosen out some of the other hair, it makes it easier to free fall. A lot of people don't understand that and they just get mad. So that could be a reason. Not saying for sure it's the reason, but it could be the reason. Sorry, I'm just curious what this is. I feel like I had to come up here after I did the other thing, but I'm just gonna double check. That one, circle back around. Just wanna make sure. I have a feeling I'll have to go back up there in a second. It would work. I see this delectable goodie, but I am not certain how to get to delectable goodie. Also, I'm not sure if I need this. Let's go ahead and I probably need the cart, but let's assess the situation first. Excuse me, rocks. Okay, I definitely need the cart. I don't need it on this side that I can tell. Plan out our everything. Okay, so I'm gonna roll the cart into that. Got it. Okay. So let's go ahead and no. I have to push it back there and then turn it. Okay. See? That's why you assess the situation before you go messing with things. And I'll say it doesn't always happen that way where they shed more after you groom them, but I've noticed that with Jaeger. It's like, yeah, he'll have less hair, but it still feels like they free drop more at the same time. Less hair to free drop, but more at the same time. It's kind of strange. I don't know how to explain it, but like I visited a dog I just did Friday myself. One of my friends' dog I did it Friday, and he was a hairy beast. Like I blew so much coat out of that dog and brushed so much coat out of that dog, but you can only brush and blow so much out, or you risk like brush burn, which you obviously don't want to do. It hurts. Picture like a friction burn or like rug burn, only caused by very toothy brushes instead. So you don't want to do that. Or just burn because of the dryer. So you can't really there's only so much. I told him, like, if you guys want to bring him back around, I'll just blow him out a second time now that he's, you know, loosened up. I can blow him out a second time. They're like, nah, it's alright. He's way better. And I was like, okay, makes sense to me. He was way better. It's just, she's like, yeah, I only have to sweep like once this in the last few days instead of 3 times. I'm like, alright, well, okay, as long as it's better. That's what I care about.
We're in business. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
$2,000. And don't you forget.
Alright. I like how Red just ponks these rocks out of his way with his head. It seems very painful.
I don't think we can open it from here.
See a button or a lever?
One sec.
Eyes and ears open.
Thanks.
Sorry, I'm
We owe
reading
ya.
that sign.
Yep. $2,000.
That's fair.
These guys, I love them. I love this game and its banter. Eyes and ears open. Watch your step. Something, mind your step. Watch for falling rocks. And something creatures. Probably mean creatures or something. Why are there goodies up there? You can't do that to me. What goodies are those? They're up there with those guys. Guys, you gotta pick that stuff up. You can't just be leaving it laying there. I'm gonna get mad. Ooh. The music just stopped. That's suspicious. I already talked about how this area was so short in the original. Like, we ran into the trips and stuff. But this area was literally like, 2 or 3 screens in the original game. Are we healed? I'm uncomfortable with the fact the music just suddenly stopped. I'm not gonna lie. He was all like, nice chipper music, it's cool, and then, oh. You ever look at a room and go, this looks like where a boss fight should happen? Well. I remember there was a boss fight in this place.
Oh shit. Think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Then it's time to rock Cranky Boy here back to sleep.
Is that a rock joke or? Oh god.
The hell?
Well.
Ah, looks like that hurt you. Boom. Going back.
Aw.
You got this.
With me.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
Blocked it at least.
Attack.
Nice.
Before it recovers.
Alright. Use Sidewinder.
About damn time.
Pressure it with focus shot. Go.
Special delivery.
Bam! Oh, this music's so good.
Leave the rest to me.
Wish I could use Stardust, right? That's okay. Save that for now. Oh, I haven't assessed this thing yet. It's so weird because I don't have clouds, so I think it makes my brain, Okay, so the Mithril Golem, an amalgamation of mithril ore. Given life after a seismic shift caused Mako to pour from the earth, it uses the rocks in the cave to do away with intruders. It's resistant to physical attacks, but damaging its head will pressure it, making physical attacks more effective. Alright, so we did that on accident. And then it's weak to lightning, explains the new lightning materia. I didn't equip it, but Barrett already has lightning. So, okay.
Want some more? Bring it to heat.
Nice. Seems bad.
Damn.
Okay, that seems bad.
Shook it off.
What do we got for summons? Tight? Let's do it.
Now this part.
Yeah, fight that guy. Not me. Do we have a synergy ability? Oh, good. We have Overfang. switch to red for a minute. Try to get Stardust Ray going. Alright. Stardust Ray! Let's use it on your head. Go. Okay. We don't shit hit on zone. Oh, that's good. Did it just 90% miss? Okay. Let's pressure to see if we can get it staggered. Then use Overfang on spine. It's gonna hit more than just the spine, I assume. He just chucks Red into it. Alright, let's use Stardust Ray again, because why not? Barrett. Use Maximum Fury. Can we try to bust up this arm? Nice, nice. We need summons. We got this. Head down again. Already pressure. Matt, no, let's use focus shot. No, push it over the edge. There we go. Man, we are destroying this guy. Go, go, go. Who needs lightning? We are just destroying this guy. Sidewinder. That should be enough. Bam.
That's a mighty fine staircase. Thank you kindly.
Nice. That's a good little boss fight. Very good, very good. Like I said, I remember there was a boss fight. Neither the fight with the Turks or that happened in the original. I don't even know if there is a mithril golem in the original. I don't think there is. I love that they added stuff to this game without making it feel overly done. It's just the right amount, I think. So this is where everybody was at earlier. Look at these guys. These slackers not collecting items. This is the way they came from, right? I assume. Yeah, that's where they walked across from. I'm not checking your guys' work, but I can tell you guys were not good at collecting items on your way here. Ooh, this is right here, guys. Cloud. Here, Tifa. Please, you're killing my soul. Why have you done this to me? Wait, what? Wait, which... Did they go this way? No, this is the way I came in. Which way did they go? Which way did they go? I went up the stairs. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the switch. No, that's the switch they flicked for me. Wait, which way did they go? Because isn't that the bridge I made for them to get over here? Wait, am I just derping hardcore? Oh, okay, I am. Okay, I am. Old Republic tunnels. Sorry, here's me being nosy. Oh, I cannot leave the others at this time. I was just being nosy. There's a difference.
Hey,
What took you?
stumbled on the killer rock formation and couldn't tear ourselves away, right?
The ground here could give way at any moment. We shouldn't linger.
True, but don't forget, Shinra knows we're here now. Might be more of them outside.
That doesn't make any difference to me. I ain't stopping, not for them or anyone. Not after Midgar. Not after what we saw. We all know what's at stake here. The fate of the world. So if they get in our way, that's on them.
Right. Let's get back to tailing the guys in robes. They're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Yay! The party's back together! We got the whole gang. Alright. Does that mean we're almost done with this chapter? Sorry, little nooks and crannies. They must be checked. That was fun. Oh, no, we still got enemies here, huh? Alright. Get rocked.
I got this.
Ow. I just got punched. Ow. I just got stabbed. Ow.
Do it!
Ow. I'm getting messed up right now. Ow. Get out of there. Get out of there, Cloud. You're just getting stomped on. There we go. There we go. Gotta love when you hear the music. You just telegraphed that boss fight. I was just like, oh. Oh. It's a problem. Get it, buddy?
I got it. Bring it.
Okay. We need to focus fire one of these guys down. There. Maximum fury. Just get rid of it. Yeah, they definitely have two different fight songs down here. I'm pretty sure, because I think the other one was more heavy on the guitar. I feel like we're reaching the end here. Ah, yes. Certainly are.
Piece of cake right here. Get your ass out of here.
Is that it?
Okay. A little sneak peek into the world beyond. See a Rimware Tower, Rimwave Tower, whatever they're called. Cool. All right. Okay, before we get through this, I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back.